Thanks, mister.
I wish everything was like this. Like this year-round. Hold him steady now. You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys.
Hey there, mister.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one.
Hello. You lost your mind? Why don't you just back off?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, who are you? Welcome back, Arthur.
And go on with your lives. Let's go.
Okay, Miss Garrison? Hi, Karen.
Ha-ha, Mr. Morgan.
Feels like we're back on track, more or less.
Yep, money and food. Now everyone needs to keep it coming.
For sure. How you feeling?
Stronger for sure.
But not strong enough to work. My lady?
Hi, Arthur.
Hey,
Mr. Morgan.
I mean, there must be enough for me to have a couple of bites.
O'Driscoll boy.
Don't mess with me, please.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, folks is wondering what's happened to you.
Nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
Nothing is right. That's the point. That's the point. Work, Mr. Morgan. Folk need feeding. I never took you for the lazy type.
When I was a little girl, I guess I had
Cruel
four...
bastards. Tying me up right by the food.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
We'll see you later.
Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Okay, Mr. Morgan. First come, first served here.
Cheer up. Smile. Try to forget about things.
Okay. Either that or start praying real hard.
You stalking me too, Arthur.
You getting crazy, Dutch?
Well, I've always been crazy, Arthur. You know that. You are starting to unnerve me, friend. I don't think you want me any more unnerved than I already am.
I heard what you said about me. What? I said I heard what you said about me.
Yeah. There we go. Pretty good hunt there, boy. Boy. Yeah. Easy there. Okay.
How's things? Very good. Good.
Ah, that was a quick trip.
There he is.
You felled quite a beast there, Mr. Morgan.
Evening to you.
Heck of a lot of blood.
Hello.
Hey, Pearson.
Mr. Marston.
You been on the run again?
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it.
Sure, might as well make some money off it.
Very good. We were getting low. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Hey there.
Hey,
Arthur?
Marston.
You could just sit, you know.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. Okay, speak later.
Okay.
All right, Mary Beth?
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well, don't let me bother you.
All right, Arthur.
Hey there, Tilly.
That blood is just a reminder.
Everything okay?
Just doing what I can to help out around here.
You were right about this place. Good spot.
You'll do for now.
For sure.
You're not trying to ruin? I'm not sure I appreciate your tone, girl. Well, I'm not sure I appreciate your smell. It's put me off my meal. Why don't you take a bath, please?
I will not put up with much more of your tongue, miss.
Did anybody lose a pile of turd? I think I found one.
You'll get yours one day, my girl.
And you won't get yours. That's the problem. Come on, Arthur, don't give me that look. She's a miserable old hag, and you know it.
Her bark's worse than her bite.
Oh, don't defend her.
And she really does look out for you all. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
I think I'll call it a day.
Hey, Karen.
How are you? All well? Still breathing, I guess.
Ah, what a delightful surprise. Hello, Karen. Hello, Miss Grimshaw. How was your meal? Fine. I'm so glad. You know, man was keener on chopping you up and turning you into stew. Said he couldn't bear to see your face for even one moment longer than he had to. Well, you're quite the amusing companion, aren't you? I like to think so. I think I'm gonna turn in.
Miss Jones.
You okay, Tilly?
Don't ask.
Yeah, I'm down in the mouth too.
Good morning, Arthur.
Okay there, Dutch?
Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement.
Starting to look like home.
It's taking shape.
Good work, Miss Grimshaw.
Morning, Arthur.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while.
Oh,
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville, can't
get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I'm sure he can handle it. Yep.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
No, I've been drinking the snake one.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can...
Bid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old Uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, there you go.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss me for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
I hope,
Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please. Hands are slipping.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Morning. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. I want to get a drink. I'm parched. Give a fella a nickel.
Out of the damn way! Good day, dear.
Hello.
Hello, boy.
Hey, mister!
Good morning to you.
Hey, friend.
Morning.
Morning.
Come on now, get moving, will you?
Move out the damn way.
It'll find its way back.
You bastard!
Hello there.
Hello.
All right, girl.
Yeah!
Hello there. Hey there!
Mister?
Hey.
Hello.
Out of the way!
Hey there, pal. Can you help me?
Welcome back. Something slip your mind
Could use
before?
some help finding my way home.
Valentine used to be
Give me
nice.
some details well, thanks, and...
Hello?
Well, anyway.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. Anyway... No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen. I'll find it. Hell, on a Friday night, I lose half of everything I own. It's best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. I got one of them myself. Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. Always good to have one of those. I saw a man get killed in that saloon the other night. Over a nickel. Look after your horse good. Be damn sure it'll look after you. I got one of them myself. Seen quite a few horses coming through with Spaven. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. Few careful trims and this horse will look just fine.
Well, termites ate my south wall. Again, I got to build a new one. This is the third time.
What can you do?
Yep.
Anyway, I got errands that won't quit.
Take care.
Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. Nice bit of grooming. People take notice. Appreciate it. That's a hell of a name.
You good-for-nothing cheating bastard!
I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Fair and square, my ass!
You heard me, fair
Well, why don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Fine by me.
They say Pinkerton's been studying dark arts in the East to handle all them outlaws. Don't sound smart to me.
Howdy. What's wrong with this world?
Get in quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
Yeah! Come on! Who else wants some? Huh? Who else?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How about you, chicken shit? Bet you couldn't hit me with a shotgun from 2 steps away.
All right, loudmouth. Let's see how good you really are.
Well, let's get to it then. Ungoddamn believable.
Oh, shit!
And there we go.
I swear this whole place is cursed.
Come on now, get moving, will you?
Damn it!
Come here.
Pretty dang gone wet.
Excuse me.
Gentlemen.
Howdy.
Mister.
How'd you do?
Hey, partner.
Howdy.
Hi.
Hello.
have them.
Slow up now. Good boy.
That much game is barely worth cooking.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
It'll shut you up. I'll try. But father ain't nothing I don't.
Hey, Arthur.
That's my boy.
Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur.
I thought I was the butcher. You're covered in blood, man. We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful. Thank you, Arthur.
Mr. Pearson.
Morgan.
Stay out of my way, O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll boy.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, Arthur!
What you want?
Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
It ain't nothing personal.
Sure seems that way to me.
But, you know what? It probably is.
Arthur.
Arthur.
You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot in the move. Hey, Arthur.